Saffron? Ooh, look at the feed bunks.
Ooh, this is the business end.
This is where they keep all the feed. Look at that. No, that's feed. These are feed bunks. They're horizontal silos, basically. And boy, they don't have much feed left.
That's how they make the road.
There's manure management. What do you think, Will? Good. Now look at the corn. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you see this? This is where they've already harvested one cutting of hay, and they put it into that big white plastic thing to make it into silage. So here it is, May 27th, and they've already harvested one cutting off the hay ground.
Daddy, hold this.
Up in the back, you can. Just get a little bit of idea. We've been here a few minutes. There's not a lot to see right this time of year. A couple of things have just recently happened. Behind us, that giant field that looks like a lawn behind you. So if you turn around and look at that field right behind us, this is one of our hay fields, and we just mowed it down. So there's not a whole lot to see. If you came out last week with some tours, there was some real tall hay out here. We just mowed all this down. And we bagged a lot of it up. You can kind of see the machine over there with that big baggie.
I can't see it. Take a picture of where they store the hay. I'm taking a video. Nice. And this is my dad's. It's a black one. Daddy, you can take
Hello.
What do you do with all that? Why do they need all this corn? This is only just a small fraction of what we're growing right now. Just a little bit that we can see.
Feed it to the animals.
Number one, so it's animal feed. Anything else the farmer might sell it? Might sell it to you.
Annie, I can't see it.
For people to eat. Some of it does go into food. Like this kind of corn might go to make high fructose corn syrup. You know, that goes for sweeteners. There's different kinds of corn. We don't grow any of the sweet corn. Sweet corn is a different variety of corn. So we're growing it primarily for our animals. What sort of fuel do we put in our gas tanks nowadays that maybe comes from corn?
Ethanol.
Ethanol, yep. So a lot of the ethanol, most of the ethanol is produced from corn nowadays. What's that? Popcorn is a different kind of corn, different variety. Some we don't grow on our farm, but other farmers are growing a different variety of corn, popcorn. So just a couple of the crops here that are very important for the animals that we have to grow to feed the herd that you're going to see here shortly. Does anybody have any idea of how much a cow eats a day? How much we have to feed them? A lot.
30 pounds?
You're not too far off. About 100 pounds a day, roughly.
And how much
When you start
water?
multiplying that over 300 cows, you know, then you start to get up into what? Anybody here good at math? What's 300 times 100? So if we move that decimal point in places.
Oh yeah. You could have got 400 times 100.
30,000, right? I got my math right. There's 30,000 pounds
15 tons.
every single day. And then the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Then you start to see why we need so much storage on the farm. All right, we're going to keep moving. We're going to go through the freestall, and we're going to introduce you to some of our
Hang on. And how many acres of alfalfa do you have here?
Right out here, I couldn't tell you what the acreage is out here. You have to ask Tina exactly.
Okay. And do you know how, is your first cutting your best cutting, or is it? Okay.
It depends on the year or the
Don't
weather.
pull my
You know,
fingers.
really, it's a weather factor.
Okay.
Kind of.
Thank you.
Has black. I have a red one and my sister has a red one. Daddy, so why did you get a black one?
So that we can sell it apart.
But why did you pick a black? Why did you pick this one for you?
Well, that way I can have one, you can have one. I can record things like this. Okay, so this is the big business end of the farm. Bill. This is corn that they can green chop into silage, or they can just harvest it here. You see that bag over there? That's full of some of the hay that they harvest.
Remember the machine beside there that was folded up? They had to flop down and
I think we're going into the cow herd. We are. Tiggy. Are you filming me? No, I'm filming the driver. I'm filming Steve.
Now, are these cows? These are heifers. Now we're getting closer to the cows. Well, look to see if they have udders or not.
Now, boys and girls in the back, you can
Oh,
stand
it's
up
the
if
other
you want.
way,
You
Dad.
can see a little bit better.
Don't magnify it.
In the front, all right, so this is some of our, and if you have questions, please raise your hand, we'll answer them. But if you can do me a favor, not everybody talk while I'm trying to talk, that would be awesome. And if you have questions or comments, I'll ask you. Okay, so your other friends can hear. Okay. Did you have a question or a comment? Pretty robust animals, and they might seem like they get knocked around if I'm watching them a bit, you know, them knocking themselves, but they're pretty hardy, robust. It takes a lot to injure one of these girls. Did you have a question?
I have a comment.
Yep.
All of these are girls. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
It's a battle of the
So what do
cans.
you think? Are all of these
Do you
girls?
think? Yeah, but you have to have at least one boy, or else you can't have calves because the females need to mate.
Yep. This is a dairy farm. If I can have your attention, I'll answer your questions. On this particular dairy farm, and most of them are this way nowadays, there's really no boys on this farm, okay? And like the one girl said, you do need a bull to have a baby with the girl cow. And in order for them to give milk, they have to have a baby. All right? So you can only milk the girl cow. So all the cows on this farm, they're all girls. So every single one that you see out here, the young ones that are still growing up, and then the moms that we're milking, clearly the moms are girls, but even the young ones growing up, they're all girls. So in the dairy industry, a lot of people like to say it's all girl power, and that's the fact because they're all girl cows. Okay, so if you're on a dairy farm, they're all girl cows. Okay, girl power on a dairy farm. And if they don't have a baby, you can't milk them. So they have to have a baby first. So we do have a nursery on the farm where the young cows are at. We call them calves, and we'll see the calves in a little while. Yep. If somebody has a question,
What they do for a living. They eat, they drink, they feed,
so these are all some of the younger cows down in this end. So as we go through the barn here, you'll see at the far end that I'm headed towards, all those cows are a lot larger down there, and they all have these brown collars on them. Some of these girls down here are collars, but the ones with the brown collars are the ones that we're milking in our milking barn, and you'll kind of see why they have to have collars on them. Okay. So, can anybody tell me what color of cows you see out there? Are there all sorts of different colors? Or
There are some black and white.
are they pretty much all black and white?
Some of them are all black.
Close enough. Even the
Daddy.
Are you still rolling tape?
Yeah.
Has anybody learned yet what we call these kind of cows? What breed they are? Holsteins, all right, awesome. These are all Holstein cows. The most common cow in the country is a Holstein. There are other breeds out there, primarily kind of for specialty stuff, like specialty cheeses or different products. On this farm, if you watch, there are actually two brown cows. They're called red and white, and they kind of more look rusty color to me as opposed to like bright fire truck red, like his shirt or something. But keep your eyes open on the farm and tell me when you spot these two cows, okay? So there's two right behind you. The cows aren't that color of his shirt. They're kind of more of a rusty brown, red and white. Two of them on this farm here.
I can see one really big black one that's right there.
Now, they have to go, they go, and we come through with machines, they clean it out, and they clean the manure spreader as we clean up the hill there. We push it all down there. But boys and girls, I have a challenge for you. Is anybody here up for a challenge? Have you done challenges before? This is a pretty hard challenge, especially at your age. But I've had some kindergartners that have done this challenge and some older kids, all right? But hold that question. I want to see if you can do this challenge because it's pretty hard, especially for
Bring it on.
Are you ready? What I want you to do use our ears and listen to all the sounds we can hear in the barn when we're not making a bunch of noise. Think you can do that?
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. Start.
Set. Go.